Welcome to today's video. Today's video is a medical video. Wife twisted her ankle, she's in a boot. What do we have going on here? A leg in a boot. That's why we have to fix the walker. So we borrowed a walker from somebody, and boy, this walker needs some help. We have a drive rollator that needs some TLC. As soon as I sat on it and started rolling around, the wheels came apart. So we're gonna do an overhaul on this baby. We're gonna measure these wheels, order new wheels, and replace these wheels. I made a pretty good mess of the patio. First thing we're gonna do is find the best wheel we can find on this so we can take our measurements. And it looks like this one's gonna be the closest one. There's no broken chips off of that, but boy, is that thing sticky. Let me get some gloves. All right, we'll take the cap off the nut. Side this bolt has an Allen key. It's a little sloppy, but it fits. Might be metric, who knows. You know, 1/2-inch socket fits that nice. Oh, look, garbage. All right, now we'll measure these wheels to find out what size we need to replace. Total wheel opening looks to be about 1 3/4 inches. I'm going to go ahead and measure the diameter of this wheel. Doesn't have to be exact, pretty close. It's just 6 inch. We're going to call that a 6-inch wheel. Now that we have the bolt through the hub, we're going to use the bolt to tell us how wide that hub is. Pencil won't draw on that black bolt, so we're just going to put a piece of Scotch tape right there. And we'll slide it out of that hub. There we go. We're going to measure that. We're going to call that 1 5/8 instead of 1 11/16. Now you need to know what size this hole is. So if you got the bolt, and I've got a micrometer here, and this is a super cheapo. This thing's got to be about, I don't know, maybe $8 or $10. 0 to 1/2 inch. Diameter of this bolt dials in at 0.307 inches. It'll also do millimeters, so I do sell these in millimeters. So there's a 7.84 millimeter. That's about a 5/16 bolt. And if you don't have one of these gizmos, just get yourself some wrenches and start sticking them on the shank of that bolt till it fits, and a 5/16 fits on this pretty good. So I want to say it's a 5/16 or 8 millimeters. Ordered 2 boxes of 2-piece 6-inch replacement. We have 2 new wheels, a pair of gloves, a wrench, 2 bolts, each of different sizes, sleeves for the bearings, Allen wrench, 4 aluminum spacers, 4 washers, which probably could use those as spacers, 2 lock nuts, and 2 plastic caps to go over the exposed bolt thread, and the instructions. The one thing I don't find are the black plastic ring ×4. I'm going to assume that that's an upgrade. That's where these spacers come in, these aluminum spacers. When you find the width of the installation position too large, the black plastic ring can help you to be added for extension. Each wheel is provided 2 pieces black plastic rings. We're going to end up using the combination of this spacer and these washers to fit our installation. When you take this plastic cap off, pay attention to the exposed bolt threads. I want to use this original OEM hubcap when I'm all done with this. I don't want that little white plastic cap on this. So we're going to put spacers and washers in here to fill the gap to make sure we get the same amount of bolt thread showing when we're done. Let's change the wheels. For our front wheel installation, we got the OEM bolt. We got one of the thick aluminum spacers, and we've got 2 of the small washers for other spacers. That's going to center us up nice. So I already did this one, and this one came out perfect. We're going to duplicate that on this side. This wheel only needed 1 washer. 1 washer, 1 spacer, so I got enough thread sticking out that it breaks safety. Then we can put the OEM hubcap back on this thing. And there we go. Let's do the back wheel. The back wheel needed no extra parts. Took the original washers off, took the wheel off, put the new wheel on. Actually, the new wheel's on better because I got another 1/2 thread sticking through that nut that I didn't have before. Now we can put the original hubcap back on there. All right. Got 4 brand new wheels ready to go. Baby rolls like a champ now. Now, the one thing I did forget to mention, once you change the wheels, check the brakes. So if the wheels are maybe a little big or a little smaller than what you had on there before, you'll have to adjust the brakes. These are okay. Well, cheers to the nicely cold Stella Artois. We're still in April, and it is hot. Oh, so good, so good. Well, I hope you never need this video. If you do, get well soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. See ya.